Testing, testing, testing. This is the Lensgo wireless transmitter. I'm using the transmitter without anything, just a native value input on the transmitter to the receiver, which is mounted on the camera. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Now I'm using the transmitter with the Lensgo with the little furry dead cat. Again, no cats are harmed. Always have to tell people that. No cats were harmed here. So I'm using this with the provided dead cat. Makes a cute... It makes a cute little setup. So when it's paired and operating, the two see each other, and I'm using it in just the native channel that it came to me. The receiver has a cyan or a green LED light indicated, and the transmitter has a blue LED light indicated, and apparently they're working right now. So I'm going to now see how far it will carry, if it will carry through objects like the Bluetooth will. So bear with me. I'm going to turn my back on the camera. Walking out the door. Going this way. Back into Mance, the Cooper Mance at Full Vistas. And I just want to see how far and the Rode microphones did, wireless microphones did, not sure it will. So, coming through the door, coming back, and we'll see how that turns out. Again, one of the things you can't tell, there's no view meter, so you can't see the voice as it's going in, but it's working. All right, at least in the confines of a room. I don't know how it'll work out the door there. Do you? No, we don't yet. So we're going to find out. All right. So next thing is we're going to try a couple of lav mics with it. Okay, now trying that cute little lav mic, which is right here. Let's see if I can make some irritating noise. Oh yeah, it's like scratching a blackboard. Again, I'm impressed with the compact size of all this. So this is our test inside the garage to see how well it does in a static environment. Be right back. Okay, now we're going to move along, and I'm going to try the transmission of sound again using the lav mic connected to the little sender, the transmitter. And again, what's cool about these are they have these magnetic snap-ons, so I'm attaching this to my pocket, and I'm going to go out the door. See you in a minute. Don't go away. Going out the door, going out the door. Got to keep talking, got to keep talking. Going out the door, out the door. Do I need to go all the way to the back? I don't think so. I don't think so. So I'm not going to do that. It takes too long. So I'm going to turn around now and come back towards the door. Here I come, coming back towards the door and opening the door as we normally do. Hello and welcome to Wistful Vistas in beautiful suburban San Diego, California. Oh my gosh, I left the closet door open here. A famous character in American radio, Fibber McGee's closet, which he would open and stuff would fall out and hit him on the head. But that's not part of this story. We're testing this microphone setup. So this is the distance test and the test with the lav mic, that very small and compact lav mic. Mounted to the transmitter, showing the blue light, meaning that it's hooked up. And let's see how all this turns out. Okay, preview not available. GoPro, take note, please. It would help so much. You do have a front-facing screen. That's a help, but that does shut off after a moment. However, we're not here to complain about GoPro, which it seems like I do a lot. Sorry. There are things that are just a bit irritating, but we're working with the Lensgo wireless lavalier mic, the UHF version, and we've switched from my in-garage vlogging camera, which is a Sony ZV-1, to the very latest GoPro 10. So see, GoPro, I still love you. Now we have the lav mic hooked up to the transmitter and the receiver and the Media Mod Pro installed on the GoPro. So these are just checks to see if all that is working. Let's find out. All right, and now we are testing the Lensgo transmitter, native receivership, I guess I should call it, without any lavalier mic or a sound suppression device over it. So this is just from the transmitter raw into the GoPro and the GoPro app. Okay, that's test. Let's go on to trying the sound suppressor, the Dead Cat. So I have to redo parts of that test because I noticed a little complication when I put the Dead Cat on the mic. The main power button, which is your interface with design, is very easy to push on or off. And I think when I put it on last time, I pushed it off. When I put it on last time, I think I pushed it off. So maybe I can show you. Yeah, see, I'm hitting the button as I put it on. So one piece of advice for them, is it on? Yeah, it's on now. So I think I pushed it on when I put the lav mic on. All right, so I'm going to, as I say, I'm going to reproduce this. We're working on the sound in a static environment. So I'm going to go back out through the door here. That's a little complication, although I think quite often you'll be using this with a lavalier mic, but just using it, it's awful easy to hit that. Okay, going this way, now turning back around, coming back out. Is it working? Will it be working? And remember, this is for science. Science and motorcycle riding. Okay, I'm going to go back inside into the office and drop all these files into the Final Cut Pro and see how they turn out. As I look at this device, it might be a trifle large to try and stuff it into a motorcycle helmet, but I'm still thinking it could be useful to put in my jacket and just have the mic running up into the helmet that way, and not having it having to have the mic cable connected from the inside of the helmet through to the camera. Got to work on that. I'm not too sure about how that's going to work out and why that's better or why it could be worse. But we're going to check the sound quality of this, at least in a static environment in the man cave here. In the meantime, be cool. And by the way, it's the day before Thanksgiving. So if you are a celebrant of Thanksgiving, please do so. Be with family and friends. If you're not a celebrant of Thanksgiving, please accept from America greetings on what I think is one of our more wonderful holidays. Talk to you later. Let's see how these turned out.